today. So just follow my suggestions. First of all, as I say to all clients, even if you don't understand, could you just intend to let go of this today? Now, I'm going to ask you this question. First of all, using your head or even a postural sway, I want you all just to answer this question. Can you give me a signal for yes? Lisa, yes, thank you, that's great. Now, does your body know the difference between chronic pain and new pain? Let me explain. Chronic pain is stuck energy within the body, and that's what we'll be removing today and bringing in the new light. But chronic pain is something that hasn't gone away, because actually pain is the accumulation of negative emotion within the body. So we're doing an energy process here to clear it. Now, new pain is a message through your conscious mind that you need to take action. Maybe you need to make a phone call. You know, it's important, isn't it, that you take care of something. Maybe you need a Band-Aid. So let me ask you this again. Does your body know the difference between new pain and old pain? Lisa, does your body know the difference? This is old pain in your shoulder, right? It's been around for a while, right? Right. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, now this is very important. So just breathe in again and breathe out. And now I want you just to feel grounded. In other words, wherever you're sitting with your feet on the floor, just imagine that you are connected to the crystalline grid in the middle of the earth. Feel how good that feels, just to be grounded, Mother Earth. And that light of Mother Earth is coming up from that jade pearl in the center of the earth, and you see it illuminating the soles of your feet. And now it's coming into your ankles, it's coming into your calves, into your knees, up into your thighs, and up through your body. You are grounded here. This is okay. Now, can you fully intend to let this go, both consciously and unconsciously from your body today? Can you do that? Can you fully intend? Welcome, Haiz, just follow along, okay? Can you fully intend to let this go? And I want you to answer the question with your body. It's a head nod or maybe a sway, but just feel your body intending right now to let this go. Thank you. You can fully intend. Can you intend to let this go, Hafiz, today? Just let it go, whatever it is, this chronic issue, just let it go. I don't have sound on anyone today, so we are doing this without sound, but this is an energetic technique. So as long as you can hear me, that is sufficient. I'm guiding you through the process. Just close your eyes. Right, that's it, and go inside. And even if you don't believe, can you fully intend? Intention is paramount, that your body intends to do this now. Because now the moment it's all about energy. Everything is about energy. And this is simply something that is a lower vibration, but it's not who you are. You are a sacred being in a human body. And get in touch with that sacred being now as you go inside your heart. I like to envisage an azure blue lake, and it sparkles, and it's that beautiful blue, azure blue reflects. It's totally transparent. And that is the azure blue light of transmutation. We are transmuting today negative emotions, and we are turning them into positive emotions. Remember, there is, as soon as a light switch is turned on in a dark room, there is light. The light vibration, high energy vibrations here will just simply allow this to go away with intention. It's that simple. Now, I want you just to float just to float above wherever you are right now, and just to feel yourself float above it, so that you can look down metaphorically at yourself, and you can see that you are connected to me, and you are connected in this room, and this is the field. This is what we call the coherence field. Connect into that energy. It's terribly powerful. It's the universe herself. Remember, you are a creator. It is your thoughts that create, and your feelings that create your reality. So all we have to do is change the feelings, and we allow that negative emotion to go away with intention. Now I want you to go back and just float above your timeline, so you're above it and you're looking down on your timeline. I want you to float back. Don't go inside the memory. Stay dissociated from it. Now go back to the origin of when this happened and ask yourself, was it before, during, or after your birth? And it may well have been a few years ago. It may well have been in childhood. But go back to that. Are you there? Nod if you remember when this started. Nod your head if you remember. Do you remember, Greg, when this started? Just nod your head. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Now, as you look down on that event from above and you see yourself there, what is it that you think you need to learn about this event, the learning of which will let it go away? What negative emotion was there? But here's the important point. Pain is negative emotion. So this was a trigger. It was the universe's way of telling you you need to deal with this, because your inner being knows exactly the inner you, which is love, God, higher self, source, whatever you want to call that, spirit. Spirit is absolutely pure, positive love. And you're being given this a negative emotion to wake you up in some way. So there's something you need to learn. And often when we drop through that, in other words, you drop down below that event and ask yourself, did this happen because at some level I didn't love myself enough? That I am not quite on board yet with myself as a sacred being, and your natural state as a sacred being is one of love, one of joy, one of high vibration. And that's where your sacred being is taking you in life. And many people have chronic pain because it's the universe's way of telling you that you need to love yourself more, that in some way you feel unworthy. So if this rings a bell with you, can you nod your head? Yes. Does this ring a bell with you? Yeah. All right, now, stay with me. We want to go to the origin of that event, this feeling of not quite being in tune with yourself and loving yourself and demeaning yourself or being hard on yourself. So as you go back, think, was the origin of that, now bear with me, was it before, during, or after your birth? Was the origin before, during, or after birth? If it was before your birth, how many lifetimes? Was this passed down to you genealogically? Close your eyes, Linda. Was this passed down to you genealogically, or was this before your birth? Now, if it was one life ago, that's fine. But I want you to float back to the origin of that. So just, if you don't have it, just follow the feeling. Just follow the feeling. Now, I want you to let it go, because you know that you are pure self-love. You are a sacred being inside a human body. And humans have difficulties. The conscious mind, the decision-making mind, that in many ways is your beliefs. But we all know you have an unconscious mind. So now, as you're feeling hypnotized, just lower that trance. Let's go even lower. Let's go down this elevator. Ready? 5. With every, you see the lights on the elevator, and you just double the softness, good feelings within. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you feel this in your heart. Feel this in your heart. And say, I'm ready to let this go, to yourself. Just allow yourself to let this go today. And I want you to imagine there is a divine waterfall that is coming in through the crown chakra. It's coming in through the crown chakra. And it's going to clean every nerve, muscle, cell, and fiber of your body, leaving you totally clean. Just imagine that divine waterfall coming in now, coming in through your divine chakra. And now it enters your pineal gland, which is in the center of your forehead. And this is your intuition. So feel that, clearing it. Just feel it. Feel that. I feel it like a vortex. And I just feel it. Water, the divine water, clearing that. And allow that feeling to increase now as your pineal gland opens. Because your inner being is going to give you beautiful intuition after this. So that you needed to be here for a reason, to let this go. And this is going to open you up so that you see new avenues, you feel new things, you let go of everything now that doesn't serve you. Just let it go, because this is a very powerful energy technique. You could call it spontaneous remission, because all your cells are now becoming in line with love. Because love, now as they're bathed in it, means that you are totally healed. And you must talk to yourselves, bathe them in love every day when you take a shower. Talk to them. Increases your immunity, and you are now, it's all about the now, the present. So feel this white light now coming down into your face. It softens your face. All those negative emotions come out into your throat. So you say the things you need to say. You don't say, I'm doing this, but, and then negate the beginning of the sentence. I am loved. Everything in my life is working out. Everything is just the way it's supposed to be. I love my life. I love my cells. I talk to my cells. Every day I bathe my cells in love. Every day I meditate first thing. And I will be releasing this as an audio so that you can go back and repeat it. But generally speaking, my clients, 90% of them release negative emotions in one session and it's gone. This is elimination of negative emotions. And when they're accumulated in the body, they can cause distress, anxiety, or even physical issues. So it's your opportunity now to keep running this waterfall through your body. And now, Linda, feel that light now come into that shoulder of yours that's clearing now, and feel the light coming through that. Can you see the light coming into your shoulder? Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you make that picture? Make that picture and see it now coming down your arms and healing your arms. And that shoulder now is beginning just to feel like molten butter. And now feel that energy come down, come into your chest, into your heart. Feel that, how good it feels. The white light. And remember, when you're in these situations as a sacred being, meditating like this, you're never alone. Wherever you go, you could go into a closet and close the door, but you're never alone. Your angels and guides are always there. This is the field of coherence. It is the next dimension where we are all going. And each one of you, like me, is awakening to that. We are leaders, we are guides. That is our mission. And each one of us needs to let go of anything that doesn't serve. So feel that light now, continuing down into your stomach, which is your solar plexus. And this is the center of your power. And feel the power in your body. Feel it increasing as the light goes down now into your hips, clearing the energy of your hips so that you move forward in life. If you have leg problems, they're often about moving forward. In other words, people feel stuck. So feel this white light now just filling up your legs. All this new energy, this divine energy is coming in as the old energy is moving away. And it is moving away. It comes down now through your knees, and feel it in your knees. If you feel the energy in your body, could you nod your head right now? Yes, thank you, thank you. All right, so now feel the energy come down and totally clear through your feet. And I want you to imagine a time when you felt really powerful in life. And a time, maybe it's right now, is the most powerful you've ever felt. Ground that energy, or step into that memory at the count of 3, so that you feel the feelings of being in the zone, in the flow, being aligned inside. So at the count of 3, just imagine yourself stepping into it. 1, 2, 3, and feel the energy just come into your body now. As you are alive, you feel fantastic. And it's as if your body has a very thin skin all the way around it, because that new light has come in now, and your whole body is filled with this light. And it's the colors of the rainbow, and you see them tumbling down now through your bodies, clearing your chakras, clearing all of your energy centers, so that you are alive. You feel like you've swum for half an hour. Your body is abuzz. It feels really, really good. And now, just sit in that moment and feel gratitude. Every morning you must meditate when you wake up. This is about being aligned inside and being aligned with your sacred being, your inner being, your soul. Feel that every morning when you meditate, that you do that. You listen. You can listen to this. You can listen to other people. I like Abraham Hicks. I like Cryon. I like Bernie Beckler. They all have wonderful meditations and things to say. But start listening to new information and turn the television off. Because you don't want to be involved in all of the news of what is. You want to be dreaming about the future. Because your intuition will open up now. And you're going to have, oh, I need to make that phone call. Or there's a wonderful synchronicity in my life. And this will guide you. Remember, you are always guided. The most important thing for you to say to your inner being, your soul, your higher self, is show me the way. Show me the way. Intuition, show me the way. And it will. So in a few seconds, you're going to come up, but not before you remember that every time you put your head on the pillow, that you'll fall asleep. Wake up in the morning, going to feel relaxed, refreshed, and you're going to feel absolutely fantastic. And you commit now to meditating every day when you wake up. I like to listen to bird song in the morning. I open my window and listen to birds. And that distracts the unconscious mind. When you do that and you meditate, meditation is not going over issues in your life or problems. You don't get to the solution by thinking about the problem. You get to the solution by calming the unconscious mind, giving it bird song to listen to, or music, or the air conditioner sound, so that your inner being comes alive and you feel that connection to your soul. And you do this. I set a timer and I meditate for 20 minutes every day, and my feet don't hit the floor until I feel really good. And all of you need to do the same. Especially seeing clients as we do, it's so important that you balance yourself so you do not take any negativity into that situation. So now in a few seconds, coming up, you're going to feel really good. 1, coming up. 2, coming back in the room. 3, feeling grateful. 4, nearly there. 5, thank you for participating. Eyes wide open. So we can use the head nod. Did you let go of something today? Linda, how are you feeling? Feel good? Lisa, how are you doing? Feel good? It's all gone? I think that's good. Greg, how are you feeling? Primo. Listen, I want to thank you all, and I apologize for the sound, but you know, who knows in this technological world that we live in. Maybe this was supposed to happen just the way it was supposed to happen today. So thank you all for participating. I will release this video, and thank you again. And Hafiz, I know this was different for you, but you can always text me and let me know what we need to do. But I need to possibly, I think you're releasing post-traumatic stress, but I'm glad you feel better. And I love the thumbs up. And thanks all so much. Give me a wave right now. Let's have a wave. Thank you so much. Thanks so much.